Alright, so what I'm going to show y'all today is how to set up printers on your iPad so that way you could print. So over here on the right side I have my iPad that I'm mirroring from Mirroring 360, and on the left side I have just a regular old Chrome window opened up, and I'm recording this from my laptop. So in order to set up the printers onto your iPad, you have to be sitting at the computer where you do your printing from. In other words, the printer that you have all of these printers set up in. Okay, so from your desktop or laptop, go ahead and open up Chrome and make sure you're signed in so that way your profile is there. And you have to be on the same network, which shouldn't be an issue if you're at school, because you'll be on Genesis on your iPad as well as your desktop or laptop. Okay, so once you open up Chrome, what you do is you're going to go into settings. So go ahead and click up here at the top, these three lines. Scroll down to settings, select settings. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Make sure you're in settings, just in case. Go to show advanced settings. And what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down until you see this Google Cloud Print. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you right now how your iPad is set up. So I'm going to pause this piece for now, just so that way you can kind of get an idea of what Google Cloud Print is. So I'm going to come back over here to my iPad, and I'm going to open up just a regular old document. So I'm going to go into my docs. As you can see, it's right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to print this very first agenda item right here. So I'm going to click on it to open it up, and this is what the agenda looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and make a printed copy of it. I'm going to click right here on these three little dots, and then I'm going to go right here to print preview, and this is what it's going to look like printed. I'm going to click on the little dots again, and then you'll see these three options. So I'm going to click on print, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on Google Cloud Print, and so it gives me all of this information. I'm going to hit done, and as you can tell, there's nothing here. There's no printer, so that's what we're going to set up. We're going to put your printers in this place. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click out of this. So I'm going to hit the back arrow, exit, hit the X, close this out. I'm going to double click on my home button, this one right here, and I'm going to go ahead and swipe up on the dock, so that way I can reset docs, because when I reset my printers, I want the program to be brand new, newly opened. So I'm going to click right here, just so that way I can come back to my home screen. And I'm going to click one more time. So now I'm going to come back over here. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to set up printers in the Google Cloud Print. So I'm going to come back to my laptop, and now I'm going to click on Manage. So we don't have any devices here right now, and that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to add some devices. So I'm going to click on Add Printers. And what this does, this screen right here, is it automatically adds every one of the printers that's set up on your computer already, on your desktop or laptop. So in other words, if I click on the Start button, Devices, Printers, every single one of the printers that's right here automatically gets populated down here. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this as automatically register new printers. So if you're on your laptop and you add a printer, it'll automatically add it to your Google Cloud Print over here on your iPad. So go ahead and click Add Printers. It gives you a thank you message, and so now you're done with your desktop laptop. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come back to the iPad just to demonstrate what it does now. So again, I'm going to go ahead and open up just a regular old Google Doc. I'm going to go to Docs. I'm going to go back to that same document that I was wanting to use to print earlier. So I'm going to click on it. Alright, so now I'm in the document. I'm going to click on the three little dots on the upper right hand corner, print preview. So here's what it looked like, what it's going to look like printed. I'm going to click on the three little dots again. I'm going to click on the print option. This window pops up, so I'm going to click on Google Cloud Print. So now we get all of this, the welcome screen again. I'm going to click Done. And so now we have all of our printers. So you can select a printer. I'm going to pick the printer that's in our coach's office, which is this TLP D103. So then it gives you the options that the printer has, and then you just click on print, and then it sends the print job to your printer, and that's how you print. So another way to print, instead of having to open up all of these documents, what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit out of here, and I'm going to go back into the docs, the main doc screen. So instead of clicking inside of here and going into the document, if you know that you already have your final product and that's the one that you want to print, you can just go straight into these little dots that are underneath that document. So when I click on those three little dots, these options come out. So then from here you can just click on print, and you get that same option. So you go to Google Cloud Print, and then pick the printer that you want it to print from, and then it gives you the options, and then you click print, and then it sends the print job to your printer. Okay, so I hope you found this useful. Let me know if you need anything else. Thanks.